I'm Ray Kim, and my wife Amy and I have the privilege of leading the amazing San Francisco sector. I want to tell you about how when friends decide to put their faith into action by caring for someone else together, it leads to changing the life and destiny of others. Zach Lowe was a senior in high school when the COVID-19 pandemic first began, and though it was difficult to admit his fears about the future, he knew his life was meant for more. It was at this time that Nicole Fernandez, a senior at USF, decided to put her faith into action during the pandemic by serving as a mentor for incoming freshmen at USF. Through this program, she was connected to be a mentor for Zach in the fall of 2020. They built a friendship, and Nicole introduced Zach to her other friends from her USF campus Bible talk soon after.
He was just such a likable guy, and to have a new face was a breath of fresh air during the pandemic.
Zach decided to study the Bible during his first semester in college, but decided to stop studying when he began to see difficult truths, different sins, and personal changes he was afraid to face and make.
We had Zoom studies, and after some of them, man, we just slammed the laptop closed. I think for me, what challenged me to really put it, to keep going with him, just to love him, but not expect anything in return, not try to get anything out of the relationship, but just to care and just know that God will bless that.
They helped each other change and put their faith into action, especially in their friendship with Zach, at a time when Zach was battling his own insecurities and fears and needed spiritual friends to help him overcome his unbelief and discover God's greater vision for his life. By the next semester, Zach decided to start studying the Bible again, and this time he took the Bible seriously, digging into it more on his own and setting up almost daily prayer times with the guys.
There was a switch that clicked right there, because on the drive home, he was just lying down in the back of my car, just praying and begging God to see his sin and really repent. I think that was a really big moment for him to just see how much God really loved him in spite of everything he's done and in spite of everything he's been through.
Zach decided to become a Christian and was baptized last summer on Father's Day, moved by his gratitude for the cross and the inspiring faith that God led him to discover through the scriptures.
How he went from being really afraid of relationships to now it's all he wants is relationships. He always wants to talk to people, to call. He always wants to talk about his life and what he's feeling and what's going on, and just constantly sharing in the dorms, constantly sharing wherever.
Zach is living on campus, passionate to put his faith into action, serving at eHoops as a mentor, studying the Bible with friends, and determined to live out his new purpose to change lives. Faith makes all the difference.